Hello everyone. Today we are going to start one of the important subject in SY BTech syllabus. Subject name is Engineering Geology. In the curriculum of Solapur University, Engineering Geology is added for second year, the third semester of engineering course. Before going to start the induction program, the short induction program about the syllabus of the engineering geology. What is the marking pattern, how these syllabus structures, what is the weightage of syllabus. The marking schedule or examination schedule is ESE 70 marks, ISE 30 marks, ICA 25 marks, ESE 25 marks, total 150 marks. Out of 150 marks, 80 marks are given from department, because these are the internal marks. These internal marks are based on your performance, your attendance, your assignment submission, your test, unit tests, performance in unit tests. Then 25 marks are for practical oral examination, external practical oral examination. This examination is conducted by university, by the external examiner. What is the performance of your, what is your performance in the practical oral examination? Based on that you will get the out of 25 marks. Then remaining 70 marks are based on your theory exam. You have to attempt theory exam of 70 marks. Out of that you have to secure. These marks are based on your performance, based on your study, how you are studying, actual what type of a study, which level you are studied. These are the depends on you. These 70 marks are totally in your hand. Then starting with the syllabus of engineering geology. Engineering geology deals with the study of geological applications in civil engineering. Then we are going briefly after starting, before starting your teaching. Then I will also brief the scope of engineering geology in civil engineering practices. What is the role of geology in civil engineering constructions? Then the 30% of civil engineering syllabus overall, from first year to MTech last year, any civil engineering syllabus, 30% of syllabus is covered with engineering geology. Starting with this SYBTech syllabus structure. This syllabus structure, this syllabus contains the section 1 and section 2, which includes 8 units. Out of 8 units, 4 units are in section 1, 4 units are in section 2. Starting with first unit, introduction to geology or introduction to various branches of geology. This unit contains the introduction or various branches of geology, engineering geology. What is the role of these branches in civil engineering practices? How these branches are useful for civil engineer? The correlation of engineering geology and civil engineering practices, these are described or explained in first unit. First unit also contains the mineralogy part. Mineralogy is the study of minerals, which deals with the study of different types of mineral, classification of mineral, occurrences of mineral, their distribution on the earth's surface, where these minerals are occurs, which types of minerals are there, which are the various mineral groups, which are the various properties of mineral. These are included in unit 1. what is the importance of mineral, what is the use of a mineral, which are the rock forming mineral, which are the ore forming mineral. These detailed studies are included in mineralogy. Mineralogy is also included in practical. You have to perform practical based on mineralogy, mineralogical specimen. You have to identify various types of minerals, various groups of minerals. This is all about unit 1. Then unit 2 is petrology. Petrology means petro means stone, logos, logy means science, rock science. Petrology is the study of rocks, study of various types of rocks. This petrology includes the various petrological divisions. Various petrological divisions. These divisions are igneous petrology, igneous petrology, sedimentary petrology, and metamorphic petrology. In igneous petrology, we have to learn about various volcanic processes, various volcanic activities, how these volcanoes are occurs, where these volcanoes are occur, which are the volcanic phenomena, which are the activities, which are the products of volcano, how these products are formed, what is the structure of volcano, which are the types of volcano, which are the types of volcanic eruptions, how the volcanic eruptions takes place on the earth surface, what happens after the volcanic eruptions, which type of a material erupted during the volcanic activity. These are detailed studies are studied in igneous petrology. Then in igneous petrology include the study of igneous rock. Igneous rocks, these rocks are called as the primary rocks. These rocks are formed by the cooling crystallization of hot molten rock material. Then in igneous petrology, you have to study the classification of igneous rock, various types of igneous rock, occurrences of igneous rock, distribution of igneous rocks, various forms of igneous rocks, various types, which material is suitable for our civil engineering practices, how igneous rocks are important in civil engineering practices, which type of igneous rocks are important. These all about igneous rocks we have to see in the, we have to learn in the igneous petrology. Then second one is the sedimentary petrology. Sedimentary petrology involves, deals with the study of sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are also called as the secondary rocks. These rocks are formed by igneous or metamorphic rocks. There is a actual process, various formation process of sedimentary rocks, how these rocks are formed, which are the various types of the rocks, sedimentary rocks, how these rocks are formed, which rocks are important, which rocks are ornamental, which rocks are decorative. You have to study the all about the sedimentary rocks, sedimentary petrology. The next third one is a metamorphic petrology. Metamorphic petrology involves the study of a metamorphic rocks. These metamorphic rocks are formed by igneous or sedimentary rocks. There is a certain selective metamorphic processes. These metamorphic processes are formation of metamorphic rocks. These rocks are formed by a certain process. Then agents of metamorphism, types of metamorphism, various grades of metamorphism, structure and structures of metamorphic rocks, importance of metamorphic rocks, their classification, detailed study of isostructure, various structures which are formed by metamorphic rocks. This all study includes in petrology. Petrology is an important unit for civil engineering practices because you are, as a civil engineer, you are dealing with the rocks and minerals. You are dealing with these three types of a rock, the various formations. So petrological knowledge, The knowledge of a rock is important. Knowledge includes various properties, various types, various behavior of a rock. These are included in petrology. This unit is important because 30% of your SOA BTech syllabus covers, includes, depends on petrology. Petrology is an important division. To become successful civil engineer, to make the successful civil engineering practices. So this is about unit 1 and unit 2. For unit 2nd, I will post second next video. Thank you.